Another question about ministry. You know, you came to this country and you just built such great ministry. And most people, especially young people coming into ministry, they desire the same thing. And someone sent you a question asking, how does someone build a church like yours in the UK? You know, because someone once mentioned something about the fact that, you know, in places like the US, UK, you don't necessarily need all these social activities, social services like on the street. You know, all the stuff are provided already by the government. But you used that system somehow in Ukraine and it worked. So we in UK, in US, how do we actually make such impact and attract white people, you know, if we are blacks and vice versa?
Well, I have a disciple in London. His name is Pastor Debo. If you go to Pastor Debo and you just, you know, Google him, and you will see him using the same strategy that we are using here in Ukraine. He came here to learn, and you discover that there are white people who are living in the streets in England. There are white people in England who are homeless, who are alcoholics, who are drug addicts, and the government cannot set free from drug addiction. The government cannot set free from alcohol addiction. The government cannot set free from homelessness. And he was having a church of only black people before. There is church, I think it's called Destiny Center also. And he, you know, when he started doing and practicing the same principle that we're having here in Ukraine, now his church is half black, half white.
Wow.
And, you know, 50% of the people, he has a whole service just for white people.
Wow.
So it's just a story that government take care of everybody. Do they want to tell me they've never met any poor people, any poor person in England? Do they want to tell me they don't see drunkards in the street in England? They don't see homeless people in England? That's just stories, you know. You know, they just need to learn and, you know, and get to work.
So even apart from the homeless people, there are also some stuff missing out in the lives of people that the government is not producing.
Anybody in any society where they don't have Christ, you know, you could design a way that will get them to know Christ. You know, I have a whole teaching on how to build a mega church in Western culture or post-Christian modern culture. But that's a whole, you know, they could go to the internet and look for free audio messages from Pastor Sunday, how to build cross-cultural church and everything. And there are some of them, they are free. They could go and listen to.
Wow.
This is possible everywhere, America, anywhere you go to. You just need to know. You need to have the skills. If you don't have the skills, you only have excuse.
If you don't have the skills, you only have excuse. That's really catchy.